Women deserve to be celebrated for their extraordinary contributions to society, remarkable triumphs and unmatched fearlessness. Despite gender inequalities across all sectors, women continue to thrive and beat the odds. That's why we're rounding up the best quotes from women about strength to empower, motivate and inspire you to keep up the good fight. You don't have to be pretty. You don't owe prettiness to anyone. Prettiness is not a rent you pay for occupying a space marked female. Be a first-rate version of yourself, not a second-rate version of someone else. A really strong woman accepts the war she went through and is ennobled by her scars. Doubt is a killer. You just have to know who you are and what you stand for. A strong woman knows she has strength enough for the journey, but a woman of strength knows it is in the journey where she will become strong. Don't compromise yourself. You're all you've got. Bring your whole self to the experience, because the more we do that, the more that people get to see that, the more comfortable everybody's gonna be with it. Done is better than perfect. Females are the most beautiful, gorgeous creatures in the whole world, and I think that we are gorgeous no matter what size we are. Girls should never be afraid to be smart. I am learning every day to allow the space between where I am and where I want to be to inspire me, and not terrify me. If you can dance and be free and be embarrassed, you can rule the world. I am not free while any woman is unfree, even when her shackles are very different from my own. I was smart enough to go through any door that opened. I have chosen to no longer be apologetic for my femaleness and my femininity, and I want to be respected in all of my femaleness because I deserve to be. I believe in being strong when everything seems to be going wrong. I believe that happy girls are the prettiest girls. I believe that tomorrow is another day, and I believe in miracles. I always wanted to be a femme fatale. Even when I was a young girl, I never really wanted to be a girl. I wanted to be a woman. Ignore the glass ceiling and do your work. If you're focusing on the glass ceiling, focusing on what you don't have, focusing on the limitations, then you will be limited. If you don't see a clear path for what you want, sometimes you have to make it yourself. There's something special about a woman who dominates in a man's world. It takes a certain grace, strength, intelligence, fearlessness, and the nerve to never take no for an answer. If your actions create a legacy that inspires others to dream more, learn more, do more and become more, then you are an excellent leader. On my own I will just create, and if it works, it works, and if it doesn't, I'll just create something else. I don't have any limitations on what I think I could do or be. In too many instances, the march to globalization has also meant the marginalization of women and girls, and that must change. We need to accept that we won't always make the right decisions, that we'll screw up royally sometimes, understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Once I learned to like me more than others did, then I didn't have to worry about being the funniest or the most popular or the prettiest. I was the best me and I only ever tried to be that. Learn from the mistakes of others. You can't live long enough to make them all yourself. Women are leaders everywhere you look, from the CEO who runs a Fortune 500 company to the housewife who raises her children and heads her household. Our country was built by strong women, and we will continue to break down walls and defy stereotypes. We realize the importance of our voices only when we are silenced. Women must try to do things as men have tried. When they fail, their failure must be but a challenge to others. When something I can't control happens, I ask myself, where is the hidden gift? Where is the positive in this?